Hey there. I was going to do an unboxing of this, but yeah, it didn't happen. Oh my frilling gods. I thought this was pretty on the internet, and I thought it was really pretty on the internet. I mean, I really liked it a lot. This is the Starchild Tarot Akashic Records version. I thought this deck was pretty online. And then I got it in real life. Oh, come on, son. Really? Go away. And then I got it in real life. Oh, baby kitties. Really, really, really. Oh. It's more gorgeous in person than it is in picture. I've been, this is, oppression is her version of the devil. It is not necessarily a standard Rider-Waite. She uses oppression for the devil. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous card. My one problem with it being oppression is the devil also has an aspect of mirth that can be brought into it. And when you just have strictly oppression, you kind of lose that carpe diem, make merry for tomorrow, we die vibe. But within the context of the deck, the card really, really works. I have to get close because my son is being mean to me. Oh, yay. Come back, clouds. So it's beautiful images. She uses just from models and digital. I'm not sure how she quite did it, but you know, a lot of it's on computer. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, 9 of crystals. She uses crystals instead of coins. Look at that. The style of this deck is very consistent. The sun is plaguing me. So crystals. Here's Temperance. There's a very cohesive feel to this deck. Oh, here's the back. The back is absolutely pretty too. I mean, it's just... this is the Fool. She's a starseed, which when you start morphing the Fool into starseed and thinking about the different connotations that brings in to the dialogue, things really kind of start to change how you think about it, and just there's perspective. I think that one is, it's 12. Hanged Man. Seeing more than one way. A lot of female imagery in this deck. Serenity, 9, 9, what's 9? Having a brain cramp. Still to this day, I'm every once in a while I'm like, what are you? 9, what's 9? I can't remember. Chariot, 7, 8. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, it's just pretty. Let's use the sacred geometry. There are definitely, there's a king, more female images than male, but it fits with the vibe of this deck. Oops. There's the Tower. Justice. There's the one I'm looking for. I actually found the one I'm looking for. This is an extra card because it is a different edition. It's the Akashic Records. Beautiful, I just can't say how beautiful this deck is. I've started using it a little bit. for other people. I really like how it reads. I like how it brings differences to things. I like the variation from the Rider-Waite and the deviation from the Curly Harris. For this deck, it really, really works. The morphing of like the Devil Oppression. There was a perspective for the Hanged Man. Yeah, it works. Oh, let's do some. There we go. This is the page. It really works for this deck. Okay, so clouds can come back. Five of Crystals. See, the fives tend to be, you know, a really Debbie Downer card in the Rider-Waite, and even with the Crowley Harris decks. And in this one, they're a little more moderate. This really has more of a, not so much of what you've lost, because fives tend to be very much a card of loss in all of the suites. But it's like, where are you going? What are you gaining? How do you see it diminishing? Or how do you see it as growing? I love the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, I just think, is with that image down there in the bottom, kind of floating in the nebulous thing, the rainbow and the Two Cups. And you see, and Chariot's another favorite card. I really, really like this Chariot card because it has the momentum of the Chariot, but it doesn't have kind of that run yourself over aspect going on. It has more of a feel of freedom and joy. And you see a lot of nebulous kind of backgrounds and desert backgrounds into like the Egyptian lotus leaf backgrounds too are, but you know, along with the nebulous thing going on, is very much something that you see a lot in this deck. Cats feature prominently. There's the Ace of Crystals. Wands feature actually dogs within the prominently. There's a cat in the Seven Wands. But you do see a use of animals for strength. Yeah, what's that, Wilhelmina? Wilhelmina's talking to me. Where's... Doop, 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 doop. Here's a king example. King of Crystals. There was another king. Oh, Knight, sorry. Knight of Wands. And I feel like she's not afraid to explore tarot and just was very free with it and her vision of what she wanted to create. And she, as far as the tone and the colors, so here's Queen of Wands with this big old dog. These are colors. It's very cohesive and very beautiful because frankly I thought it was gorgeous online, and when I got it in my hot little hands I frankly was like, wow, this is even prettier in real life. And here's another five, and it says cups. You notice one cup is knocked over, so you do have that aspect of the spilled cup going on. But they're going down this path into this forest, into the unknown of emotion and intuition. And so I find it just has this nice little tweak on tarot, and I think I'm really going to love it. And it's not my cheapest deck. It's Canadian, so you know, you get that. Shipping wasn't too bad on it, but wow, really, if you have been thinking about buying the Starchild, I'd really say just go for it. It's gorgeous. And I don't know how long this version will be out. It's the Akashic Records, and then the normal one is coming back whenever I don't remember because I just decided I had to have this one. And yeah, oh, this is so pretty. Here's Knight of Crystals. What else? Here's the High Priestess. There's the King of Swords. High Priestess. There's a lot going on in this deck, and I'm really looking forward to getting. Hey, this is my ear cards jumping out. Getting to know this deck and really working with it. The Sun, I really like the Sun. But yeah, it's so cohesive. It's so well thought out and conceptualized. And this is, let's see, this is Death, which is transformation in this card. So you do have some definite variations to it. The Moon, gorgeous. Stars, also gorgeous. They're all just gorgeous. Even the cards that I'm not like, oh my god, over are gorgeous. They're well done. They're well thought out. Really, I just think she does such an excellent job at conceptualizing. It comes with a great little box. Inside it says we are all stardust. So if you're kind of into that thing, and I'm not really a hardcore New Ager, but I freaking love this deck. And it's a little New Agey more than it is pagan, I would say. But definitely a beautiful, beautiful, good, solid buy if you're looking for a different deck. And I think this one would play well in a variety of different areas, whether it's creative play, sacred play, that kind of stuff, shadow work, transformation work, Akashic Records work, ancestor, you name it. I think this one, you know, will span a lot of different things, especially if it's very spiritual in nature. I did card pulls with it this week. Just really nice readings were coming from those pulls. Here's the little book. And it has nothing on the front, actually. Whoa! And here's the back of the book, as above, so below. And it's a decent little book. It has a little thing on higher self, healing with the tarot, reading the Starchild, cleansing, shuffling, reverse cards, tarot spreads, about star seeds, some more spreads. You know, and other than just like, you know, 3-card card, she has a star seed, Akashic Records of Metatron, spiritual keys, the chakra system, and then she goes into the actual cards. Yeah, so there's a lot of information packed, you know, into this. Here's my hand, here's the book. Tiny little book. Each card comes, you know, with a message, additional meanings, reversed. I don't do a lot of reversed with tarot. A lot of times when they are reversed, I just turn them right up and let them, I think of it as activating. I've started doing that with the fairy deck too. If something I need to activate with something that's reversed, I just switch it up and turn that on in my life and see where it takes me. And she has like gemstones and all sorts of just, it's a great little book. She did, you know, it's not just some little white book that says, yes, 5 of Cups, whoa, whoa, your love life is going to be shit now. But like with the Major Arcana, she has the message. And then on the second page, she's got a little chart with you also have additional meanings reversed and spiritual keys for the Major Arcana, such as chakras, gemstones, astrological, planetary things, symbols, and guides. Or basically guides being spiritual, kind of gaudy, goddess, angelly creatures. Like for the High Priestess, she has guides as Raphael, Ariel, Uriel, Enya, Raziel, Sandalphon, Isis, Maat, Artemis, Hecate, and Freya. So yeah, well thought out, well presented, beautifully packaged, great little book. I'm in love with this deck, frankly. I can see myself reaching for it over and over again for myself and for clients. So if you're looking for something a little different, that's beautiful, I'd go for the Starchild. Definitely worth the dinero, independently published. Yeah, I heard it so much. I can't wait to use it more. Okay, enough gushing over this deck. Talk at you later.